here we are. Today was Bryce Young's pro day, and there was something like just different about today. And it's just yesterday was filled with all this excitement and all this news. I guess it was like the first pro day like so far. It was the first guy up, Stroud. And today it didn't feel as energetic. It felt more just calm, It was a different feeling, way different feeling today as it was yesterday. And Steve Smith had some things to say to Bryce Young and towards the Carolina Panthers, who it seemed like he, knows who he wants for the Panthers to pick. And we're just going to get right into it. What's going on, you guys? Brett and KG back with an NFL update video for you guys. Today, like I said, Bryce Young's pro day. It was different. It was different today. I didn't see as much hype as I did yesterday, but there is a video surfacing of him, throwing like a off his back foot throw, and it was perfect. He looked pretty good today, accurate wise. There wasn't as many, there wasn't as much attention towards the background of Josh McCown and Frank Reich and Scott Fitterer. It was just more how Bryce Young was handling his situation, and just basically how after, his workout. Yesterday, like you guys already know, CJ Stroud's pro day was yesterday, and it was like the entirety of the 14 people surrounded him, and it seemed like, they couldn't stop smiling. They were so excited to talk to him, and, it was different. Josh McCown challenged him to a game of horse when he lives in Charlotte, as you already, that's, he's teasing him at that point, and it wasn't the same stuff like that yesterday, Today was different, and like I said with Steve Smith, he held a video, an interview on NFL Plus with Mike Garafolo. He's asking him what number he wants to wear and what he responds to that. And then he also is just describing how well he played, and he couldn't just stop saying how good he was. He really likes Bryce Young. Take a look.
You threw the corner route, and the way you threw the corner route is it was about a step and a half before the receiver gave the indicator step that you threw the corner route. Now wide receivers were able to catch it, so that's a plus. Also, too, there were some other routes going across the middle. Your height is, some of the measurables, but yet when you look at the stats, you were the most accurate and highest completion rate over the middle. So you understand the throwing lanes. And then that was just why you were throwing it. But then more than anything, just your quiet quick feet, the way you hold the ball, your quick release, everything that I've seen out of there. For me, I've seen bigger, more athletic quarterbacks not be able to anticipate the throw. That's not a knock on anybody, so before people start tweeting, you know who I'm talking about. I'm just talking overall in this evaluation process of a guy who's smaller in the measurables but has the heart and the desire to play. It was remarkable. I'm just like, I can lace him up. I can't do nothing, but it just sure looked good watching it, man. What a wonderful, wonderful display of why you deserve to be the first overall quarterback to be picked in this year's draft. When you get drafted, what number do you want to wear?
I would love to keep my number. I would love to be 9. That's my dad's number, which is why I wear it. And he's been an integral part of my life and the reason I am the man who I am today. So I would love that, but hopefully other people could see it the same way. But we'll see what has in store for my future.
Well, I can tell you this: if you get drafted by the Carolina Panthers, I can go ahead and purchase my jersey, and I want it personalized to Steve Smith Sr. so I can hang it in my main in Charlotte.
I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like Steve Smith has made his choice. It sounds like that to me, that he wants the Panthers to pick Bryce Young at 1. He didn't have that same energy as yesterday. I don't know if he was there or not. I think he was there, but it seems more like Steve Smith is more excited about Bryce Young than Frank Reich and Josh McCown are. But there was a picture of Nicole Tepper, who's the wife of David Tepper, the owner of the team, hugging him, wishing him best of luck. She also said something yesterday about CJ Stroud always having an eye on him. He said she's like pretty cool. It's interesting. It's really interesting, this whole process. Tomorrow we got Will Levis's pro day, and then Saturday is Anthony Richardson's pro day. I'd like to see how everyone, it's like, energy is on those days as they are from today and yesterday. Frank Reich was still sitting there recording. I'm sure you guys plenty have seen it, of him recording like a proud dad, or he's like adoring him over here. He's looking like he's just going to record, just for studying purposes, just to look at how they throw, how fast they throw, I guess. I mean, I'm just assuming. But yeah, like, it was just, I didn't see as much as I saw yesterday. There wasn't as much hype as there was, but I guess I am more of a fan of CJ Stroud. I think CJ Stroud should be the pick because of Frank Reich liking tall quarterbacks. He fits the system, and obviously Josh McCown has so much high praise for him, not as much as he does for Bryce Young. And it's like, it really felt like that today. It really felt like it wasn't as energetic, like I've already said, as yesterday. But there's plenty of you guys that think Bryce Young should be the pick, and I do not disagree with you guys whatsoever. I'm fine with whoever they pick because it's a franchise quarterback for 5+ years, right? And I'm fine with that. But I do have a preference, and that's CJ Stroud. As many of you, probably do know, and many of you might agree with me on that preference. It just seems like from yesterday, there was a different energy around that, and it really seems like they couldn't stop smiling and getting excited over CJ Stroud, but then today it was just way different. But that's just from what I saw. It could be way different from what you guys have seen, but let me know what you guys think about Bryce Young's pro day today. If you guys thought he was pretty accurate, if he was pretty good. Obviously, he really was pretty accurate and pretty good. He looked really good, like he's done for 3 years now. He's a proven winner. There's a reason why Alabama was so good, just because of him. Under center, he's a Heisman winner. He's a champion. I don't care who the Panthers pick at this point. It's just, I'm so grateful that they're gonna get a freaking franchise quarterback. It just makes me so happy. There's a new energy in Charlotte coming soon. It's exciting. But once again, what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think there was a different type of energy as there was today than there was yesterday? Are you guys excited to see Will Levis throw tomorrow and Anthony Richardson throw on Saturday? Let me know if you guys' preference is Bryce Young or CJ Stroud or the other two guys. Let me know as well. Once again, thank you so much for all the love and support you guys have been showing me. You know what to do on this video. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you're thinking. Let me know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Will Levis' Pro Day. Peace.